Have you ever considered what flows beneath the surface unseen, yet shaping your very existence? Something vital, yet capable of silent danger. I'm Dr. Hart Pinto, and today we're going to talk about cholesterol. Not as a scary medical term, but as a fundamental part of you. Imagine, for a moment, the intricate network of roads within a bustling city. Now picture tiny particles, constantly traveling those roads, delivering essential supplies. That, in a way, is cholesterol. It's a fatty substance, yes, but it's not the enemy. Your body needs cholesterol. It's a critical building block for your cells, the very foundations of your being. It helps create vital hormones, like testosterone, influencing everything from your energy levels to your mood. Your liver is the primary manufacturer, a tireless workshop producing what you require. And some comes from the food you eat. But what happens when that flow becomes congested? When those vital supply routes get blocked? That's when cholesterol becomes a concern. High cholesterol, medically known as hyperlipidemia, isn't an illness you feel. It's a risk that develops silently, gradually, potentially setting the stage for serious health problems like heart attack or stroke. Think of a pristine river slowly accumulating sediment. It doesn't announce its blockage. It simply becomes less efficient, less life-giving. That sediment, that's the formation of atheromas, fatty deposits clinging to the walls of your blood vessels, narrowing the pathways and restricting the flow. So how do doctors assess this risk? They don't just look at a single number, but at a profile. They analyze the different types of cholesterol circulating in your blood, creating a picture of your unique cardiovascular landscape. You've probably heard the terms good and bad cholesterol. Let's break those down. HDL, or high-density lipoprotein, is often called good because it acts like a scavenger, removing excess cholesterol from your bloodstream and transporting it back to the liver for processing. Imagine it as a cleanup crew, diligently maintaining the roads. LDL, or low-density lipoprotein, is the bad cholesterol. Too much LDL contributes to the buildup of those dangerous atheromas, slowing down the flow and increasing your risk. It's not inherently bad, but an excess creates a problem. But where does this imbalance come from? Why do some people struggle with high cholesterol while others do? The answer, as with many things in life, is complex. Genetics play a significant role. If your parents or grandparents had high cholesterol, you may be predisposed to it. It's not a destiny, but it's a factor. We sometimes refer to this as familial hyperlipidemia, a family history of high blood fats. Your ethnicity can also influence your risk, with individuals of South Asian descent often having a higher prevalence. Beyond what you inherit, there are other factors. Being male, experiencing early menopause, simply getting older, these all increase your likelihood of developing high cholesterol. And certain medical conditions can contribute too. Obesity, an underactive thyroid, kidney, or liver disease, even excessive alcohol consumption, can all disrupt the delicate balance. It's a confluence of factors, a personal equation. Here's a sobering thought. High cholesterol often has no symptoms. No warning signs, no aches or pains. It's a silent threat. That's why regular checkups are so crucial. Often, it's discovered during a routine blood test, a preventative measure that can literally save your life. In rare cases, you might notice small, yellowish deposits around your eyes, xanthelasma, or on your tendons, xanthomas, or even a faint ring around your cornea, arcocinales. But these are late-stage signs, appearing after the damage has begun. Now let's talk about your plate. Can what you eat truly influence your cholesterol levels? Absolutely. A portion of the cholesterol in your bloodstream comes directly from your diet. Choosing a well-balanced diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, and low in saturated and trans fats, can be a powerful step towards managing your cholesterol. But let's be realistic. For many people, dietary changes alone aren't enough. It's like trying to bail out a sinking ship with a teaspoon. Sometimes, medication is necessary to truly address the problem and reduce overall cardiovascular risk. What about the supplements? You've likely seen advertisements for plant sterols, stanols, and fish oils. Do they live up to the hype? Plant sterols and stanols can help lower cholesterol levels, but the question isn't just about lowering the number. It's about reducing your risk of heart attack and stroke. The evidence on that front is still evolving. Fish oils, rich in omega-3 fatty acids, also show some promise in reducing cholesterol, but again, the picture isn't entirely clear. Think of these supplements as potential assistants, not replacements for a healthy lifestyle and, when necessary, medical treatment. They're an addition to a comprehensive strategy, not a standalone solution. Always discuss these with your doctor or a registered dietitian. But what else can you do? Beyond diet and potential supplements, what proactive steps can you take to safeguard your heart? Lifestyle choices are incredibly powerful. Smoking is a major risk factor, constricting blood vessels and accelerating the buildup of plaque. Quitting is one of the best things you can do for your cardiovascular health. Reducing your alcohol intake to recommended levels is another positive step. And then there's physical activity. Moving your body isn't just about fitness. It's about strengthening your heart, improving circulation, and helping you maintain a healthy weight. Being overweight or obese significantly increases your risk of cardiovascular disease. And don't forget about managing any other existing medical conditions. High blood pressure and diabetes can both contribute to high cholesterol and increase your risk. Keeping these conditions under control is crucial. It's all interconnected, a delicate web of health. So will you need medication? That's a decision your doctor will make. After carefully reviewing your blood test results, your family history, your lifestyle, and your overall risk profile. They might use a tool called a QRIS calculator to estimate your chances of having a heart attack or stroke in the future. It's important to remember that medical guidelines are constantly evolving based on the latest research. Your target cholesterol levels will be personalized to you based on your individual risk factors. What's right for one person isn't necessarily right for another. If medication is recommended, what options are available? Statins are the most commonly prescribed and often the first line of defense. They work by reducing the amount of cholesterol your liver produces. They're a powerful tool, but like all medications, they have potential side effects. Dr. Jumbokas has created a separate video detailing statins, their benefits and potential drawbacks. I encourage you to watch it. But statins aren't the only option. Bile acid sequestrants bind to bile acids in your gut, preventing their reabsorption and lowering cholesterol. Fibrates help remove triglycerides and increase HDL cholesterol. And ezetimibe works by blocking the absorption of cholesterol in your intestines. Your doctor will determine the best course of treatment for you, considering your individual needs and health history. Ultimately, understanding your cholesterol is about understanding your health. It's about taking proactive steps to protect your heart, your brain, and your future. It's not about fear, but about empowerment. It's about recognizing that you have the power to influence your health, to make choices that will support a long, vibrant life. Don't wait for symptoms. Don't ignore the silent risk. Take control. Talk to your doctor, get tested, and make informed decisions about your health. Because your heart, your life is worth it. Thank you for listening. If you found this information helpful, please subscribe and share it with others. But remember, this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered medical advice. Always consult with a qualified healthcare professional for personalized guidance. If you believe you are experiencing a medical emergency, seek immediate medical attention. Your health is in your hands. Take good care of it.